France. The word conjures up images of bustling Parisian streets, grand castles, and sophisticated cuisine. But tucked away from the well-trodden tourist paths lies another France. A France of sleepy villages, ancient stone houses, and a pace of life that seems to have forgotten the 21st century. This is the France I fell in love with. A France of whispered stories, warm baguettes, and the comforting rhythm of village life. These villages, scattered like precious gems across the countryside, offer a glimpse into the soul of France, a place where tradition and tranquility reign supreme. The energy of a city like Paris is undeniable, a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and experiences, but sometimes the soul craves a different kind of energy. The quiet energy of nature, the gentle hum of a close-knit community. This is where the villages of France beckon, offering a respite from the relentless pace of urban life. Trading the roar of traffic for birdsong, the cold anonymity of apartment blocks for the warmth of shared stories on a neighbor's doorstep, the French village experience is a complete sensory reset. In the villages, time seems to move differently. Here, centuries-old traditions are not relics of the past, but living, breathing parts of everyday life, from the weekly market where farmers still bring their produce in horse-drawn carts to the village festivals celebrating ancient saints and harvests. The past is interwoven with the present, creating a rich tapestry of culture. The air is filled with the sense of freshly baked bread from the boulangerie, the sounds of animated conversations in the local cafe, and the sight of generations gathering in the village square, their laughter echoing through the centuries. The luxury of time, savoring the simple joys. In the heart of a picturesque French village, life unfolds at a pace that allows one to truly appreciate the beauty in the mundane. Here, every moment is an opportunity to connect with the essence of life itself. In a world obsessed with speed and efficiency, the French village offers a radical alternative, the luxury of time. The cobblestone streets, the charming houses with their flower-filled balconies, and the gentle hum of daily life create an atmosphere where time seems to stretch, allowing for a deeper engagement with the present. Time to savor a leisurely lunch at a table overlooking vineyards, where each bite of food is a celebration of local flavors and traditions. The conversations that accompany these meals are just as rich, filled with laughter and stories that weave the fabric of community. Time to wander through a forest carpeted with wildflowers, where the vibrant colors and delicate scents create a sensory experience that grounds you in the moment. Each step taken on these paths is a reminder of the natural beauty that surrounds us, often overlooked in the rush of modern life. Time to simply be, without the pressure of deadlines or the tyranny of the to-do list. In these quiet moments, whether meditating in a serene garden or lounging in a hammock, there is a profound sense of peace that comes from just existing, free from the demands of productivity. Here, the simple act of sipping a coffee becomes a mindful experience, the taste richer, the aroma more intoxicating. The ritual of coffee drinking is elevated to an art form, a moment to pause and savor the present, to engage in meaningful conversation, or simply watch the world go by. Conversations flow effortlessly, unhurried and genuine. In these exchanges, there is a sense of connection that transcends the superficial, allowing for deeper relationships to form. The village market becomes a hub of social interaction where stories are shared and bonds are strengthened. Life slows down, allowing space for reflection, connection, and a deep appreciation for the present moment. Whether it's a picnic in a serene park, journaling by a peaceful lake, or simply taking in the scenic views, there is a profound joy in these simple pleasures. In this slower pace of life, there is a rediscovery of what it means to truly live, to be present, and to find contentment in the everyday moments that make up our lives. A village remembered, the baker's laughter. I recall a small village nestled in the Loire Valley, its honey-colored stone houses glowing in the afternoon sun. The village was a picturesque scene, almost like a painting come to life. The cobblestone streets wound their way through the village, leading to charming little shops and homes, each with its own story to tell. The air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers and the distant sound of laughter and chatter from the villagers going about their day. The aroma of freshly baked bread drew me to a tiny boulangerie, its windows steamed with warmth. The scent was irresistible, a blend of yeast and sweetness that promised comfort and delight. As I approached, I could see the baker inside, hard at work, his hands moving with practiced ease as he shaped dough and tended to the oven. The bakery itself was a cozy little place, with shelves lined with golden loaves and pastries that looked almost too beautiful to eat. Inside the baker, a man with twinkling eyes and flour-dusted hands greeted me with a smile as warm as his oven. His face was lined with years of laughter and hard work, and his eyes sparkled with a kindness that made you feel instantly at home. He wore a simple apron, dusted with flour, and his hands, though rough from years of kneading dough, moved with a gentle grace. He welcomed me in, offering a taste of his latest creation, a crusty baguette that was still warm from the oven. His laughter, as he shared stories of village life, filled the small shop. He spoke of the village's history, of the people who lived there, and of the simple joys that made life in the village so special. His stories were filled with humor and warmth, and as he laughed, the sound was infectious, filling the bakery with a sense of joy and camaraderie. It was clear that he loved his work and that he took great pride in being a part of the village's daily life. That simple encounter, the taste of his crusty baguette, was something I would never forget. The bread was perfect, with a crisp golden crust and a soft, airy interior that melted in your mouth. It was a taste of the village itself, a reminder of the care and craftsmanship that went into every loaf. As I savored each bite, I felt a deep sense of connection to the place and its people. The warmth of his spirit was something that stayed with me long after I left the village. The baker's kindness and generosity were a reflection of the village as a whole, a place where people looked out for one another and took joy in the simple pleasures of life. His laughter, his stories, and his bread were all expressions of a life lived with love and care, embodied the essence of village life, genuine connection, simple pleasures, and a deep-rooted sense of community. In that small village in the Loire Valley, I found a sense of belonging and a reminder of the beauty of a life lived simply and with heart. The baker's laughter was more than just a sound. It was a symbol of the joy and warmth that defined the village and its people. It was a reminder that sometimes the simplest moments can be the most profound, and that true happiness can be found in the warmth of a smile and the taste of freshly baked bread. Tranquility found nature's gentle embrace. In the heart of the French countryside, where time seems to slow down and the hustle and bustle of modern life fades away, one can truly experience the serene beauty of nature. The rolling hills, covered in lush vineyards, stretch out as far as the eye can see, bathed in the golden hues of the setting sun. This peaceful landscape is a testament to the harmonious relationship between man and nature, a relationship that has been nurtured over centuries. One of the most profound gifts of village life is the proximity to nature. Here in these quaint villages, life moves at a different pace. The air is filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers, and the gentle hum of bees can be heard as they flit from blossom to blossom. The villagers, with their deep-rooted connection to the land, understand the rhythms of nature and live in harmony with it. Every season brings its own unique beauty, from the vibrant colors of spring to the golden harvests of autumn. Here, the boundaries between the built environment and the natural world blur. Rustic houses adorned with climbing roses and surrounded by lush gardens blend seamlessly into the landscape. The village paths winding through fields and forests invite one to take a leisurely stroll and discover the hidden treasures of the countryside. Each path tells a story, a tale of generations who have walked these trails, leaving behind a legacy of love and respect for the land. Vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see, their rows of vines like a carefully composed painting. These vineyards are not just a source of wine, but a symbol of the region's rich cultural heritage. The meticulous care and dedication of the vintners, passed down through generations, are evident in every bottle produced. The vineyards, with their orderly rows and vibrant green leaves, are a testament to the enduring bond between the people and the land. Ancient forests beckon with their dappled sunlight and the scent of pine needles. These woodlands, with their towering trees and dense undergrowth, are a sanctuary for wildlife and a haven for those seeking solace in nature. The forest paths, carpeted with fallen leaves and pine needles, lead to hidden glades and clearings where one can sit and listen to the symphony of birdsong and rustling leaves. In these ancient forests, time seems to stand still, and one can feel a deep connection to the natural world. Crystal clear rivers meander through the countryside, their banks perfect for a picnic lunch or an afternoon of quiet contemplation. The gentle flow of the water, the soft rustle of the reeds, and the occasional splash of a fish create a soothing soundtrack to the idyllic scenery. Families gather by the riverbanks, enjoying the simple pleasures of life, while others find solace in the tranquil beauty of the flowing water. These rivers, with their pristine waters and lush vegetation, are a lifeline for the villagers, providing sustenance and a place for recreation. Nature is not just a backdrop in the French village, it is an integral part of life, a source of sustenance, inspiration, and deep tranquility. The villagers, with their hands in the soil and their hearts in tune with the land, find joy and fulfillment in their daily tasks. Whether tending to their gardens, harvesting crops, or simply enjoying the beauty of their surroundings, they live a life deeply connected to nature. This connection, passed down through generations, is a testament to the enduring bond between the people and the land, a bond that brings peace and contentment to all who embrace it. Discover your own village adventure. France's villages are waiting to be discovered, each one a unique tapestry woven from history, culture, and the warmth of its people. So step off the beaten path, wander down cobblestone streets, savor the rhythm of village life, and discover the true meaning of joie de vivre. Like this video if you dream of escaping to the French countryside. Share it with your fellow travel lovers and subscribe for more inspiring journeys.